CBS News Texas at 10 o'clock. I'm Ken Molesina. Right off the top tonight, we begin with breaking news. A massive fire tearing through a century-old church. Crews have descended on First Baptist Dallas tonight, trying to stop the flames. Look at them right there as they shot up through the historic downtown sanctuary. We have already seen at least part of the building collapse tonight. I want to get to our Marvin Hurst now. He is live for us down there on the ground. What's the status on this, Marvin? Is it still actively burning right now?
It is definitely a fire that has some smoke coming from it. Firefighters are still going to put some water on it for the next couple of hours, 3 or so, after talking with Justin Ball, who is the fire chief here. As a matter of fact, I want to tell you what he just updated me on. Dallas Fire and Rescue saying that this fire, they believe, started in the basement in the historic portion of the church. That portion of the church laid down in 1890, according to Robert Jeffress, who is the pastor here at First Baptist Dallas, and that's where it caught fire. That's where the investigation will begin, but they don't know how that fire started. That is the key question here. They're also telling us that as they continue this investigation, that they believe that they will look into this very deeply, because no one was injured in this fire. I was talking to the executive pastor here out on the scene, telling me that they have 16,000 members, trying to figure out where they're going to have church service this morning, on Sunday morning, I should say. The worship center, which is an additional part of the church, not damaged as much as that place, the initial place, the historical center. As a matter of fact, Pastor Jeffers expressing his devastation.
I grew up in this church. I was baptized in that historic sanctuary. I was ordained in ministry, so it's a place of great memories for me and for you, our members.
I can tell you this, you can see the fire from the interstate. You can see it anywhere from downtown. The smoke was as tall as some of the skyscrapers down here. The initial call came in at about 6:05, a little after 6, and then firefighters said that they were here about 4 minutes later. They got here to a ferocious fire, and they fought and they fought. They called the second alarm about 6:20, so about 11 minutes after they got here on the scene, and then there was the third alarm, and by then, about 7:30, there was a partial collapse in the building. They were fighting defensively, but they just could not get this fire under control. What they were able to do as they got to the fourth alarm was contain it to that historic building, the one that laid foundation in 1890. It is a part of the church, but Pastor Jeffers telling us that his body makes up this church.
This is a tragic loss for our church. But thank God the church is not composed of bricks and wood. It's composed of people. And our people are absolutely more determined than ever to take the good news of Jesus Christ throughout the world.
That church on the Texas Historical Landmark list. It has hosted presidents like Woodrow Wilson. President Trump was here. Former President Trump was here. Gerald Ford was here. George H.W. Bush was here. And just this week, it was hosted 2,000 kids for Vacation Bible School. As a matter of fact, they were inside of that church today, and luckily everyone was out by the time that this fire started. So it is still under investigation. After talking to the executive pastor, they're just trying to figure out when they can get in and decide when they are going to have church, or where they're going to have church come this Sunday morning. Ken?
Marvin, just a heartbreaking loss to see those images. Obviously, still a lot of work to be done through the night. Thank you very much for that live report and that update. That sanctuary, by the way, it has been a prominent part of the city's landscape for more than a century, as we have mentioned. It was built back in 1890 at a cost of just $90,000. It's undergone multiple renovations since then, but it was the only downtown Dallas church still standing at its original location. It is also designated by the state of Texas as an official historic landmark. I'm going to give you another live look from downtown right now, from high up above Dallas. We can see the continuing efforts to put the flames out there. And we are going to continue to follow the story for you throughout this newscast and throughout the entire weekend. You can find the very latest updates on our website, cbsnewstexas.com.